Everyone, luckily the rain did hold out until finally later this evening. We were able to get that parade in. No major issues. It was warm. It was a little bit breezy. The cloud cover kind of kept the sun away from burning all the Irish skin out there. But luckily, we do have some rain moving in tonight. So if you do have plans to step out tonight, just make sure you do have that umbrella with you. Here's a live look from our downtown Augusta camera. I'm going to take this full screen real quick, and you can just see what we actually had a little bit of a shelf cloud with this just a few minutes ago. So this is showing that we do have some heavy rain moving in, all thanks to a cold front. So behind all this rainfall, we are going to see a temperature drop heading into this weekend. So going out with a bang for the last official weekend of wintertime. Temperatures definitely below average over the next few days. Here's a closer look at Doppler Max radar. You can see that rain stretching all the way from North Augusta to Augusta. Most of Columbia County seeing some light to even moderate rainfall at times. Luckily, nothing really looks severe. We had some bowing and some cells earlier this afternoon that kind of moved through Hancock County. Same thing down near Sandersville, Washington County, kind of heading towards Highway 1 and Jefferson County, but nothing really too bad. This should just be kind of good old generic rain as it does continue over the next several hours. And if we zoom this out, that rain basically stretches all the way back towards Atlanta. So this is going to be several hours of just kind of good steady rain across the area. Potentially could pick up maybe close to an inch in a few spots, but I would imagine most of us do see rain totals below an inch from this. The rain continues to fall, it's going to cool off our 70s down to the 60s the rest of this evening. Once this rain does move east of us late into tonight, we are going to see those temperatures fall. Most likely mid-40s for us here in Augusta and Aiken. Could be a little bit cooler though up towards the lake. Our northern counties could definitely briefly hit the upper 30s right around daybreak tomorrow. A good bit of cloud cover throughout the day Saturday. Temperatures going to feel pretty chilly most of the day, most likely only topping out to the upper 50s to low 60s, and it will be generally cloudy as well, so unfortunately not a lot of sun to help warm us up. The sun does return Sunday. It's going to be a cold start in the morning time, most likely waking up at least into the mid-30s. We will warm up into the 50s for a high temp Sunday, and then by Monday morning, we're talking about potentially upper 20s in a lot of spots across the region. So back down to freezing temperatures as we roll into the official first day of spring. That is going to head our way on Monday. Here's a look at rain totals for the rest of tonight. Once again, could get close to an inch in a few spots. I would imagine most of us do stay below an inch, but rain will be heavy at times. I can hear it outside our window here. It's definitely starting to pick up a little bit, but should be manageable. Not expecting much of a flood risk and no severe weather risk with this line for the rest of tonight. Temperatures are going to be cold though behind the rain. We're going to drop down to the mid-30s Sunday morning, upper 20s Monday morning, and even Tuesday, Wednesday next week, we should at least be down into the 30s for low temps. So the last little bit of winter time is trying to hold on for as long as it can. We do have the third round of the Junior Invitational at Sage Valley tomorrow. No rain in the forecast tomorrow. It will stay cloudy. It will stay pretty cool most of the day. Wind could be a factor at times. The wind is expected to be out of the northwest, anywhere from 10 to 15 miles an hour during the afternoon. So best of luck to all our golfers in town, and luckily it does look dry. The course may be a little bit soft though from this rain moving through overnight. Here's a look at our weekend forecast here in Augusta. High temps near 60 tomorrow, mid-50s Sunday. We do get some sunshine back Sunday, so honestly, mid-50s with sun most likely will feel a little bit warmer than cloud cover and highs near 60, but you will need to not put away the winter gear just yet. We are expecting those temperatures to stay cooler than average. If you're heading up to Clarks Hill Lake this weekend, northwest wind tomorrow anywhere from 8 to 12, most likely more of a north wind between 5 to 10 Sunday, and that lake temperature right now at Plum Branch is currently in the upper 50s. Not likely going to see that increase too much this weekend since our temperatures will stay colder than that the entire weekend. Now as we move into next week, we finally hit the first official week of spring, and temperatures will be warming up just kind of day after day for us next week, and we should be able to see highs in the 80s by next Thursday and Friday. Stay dry tonight. We'll have another update coming up on News 12 at 11.